Eve paints.
Hey folks, welcome to another Print and Paint Kickstarter countdown. I have 18 new campaigns to share with you this week. Quick content warning, some of these campaigns contain pinup style models. I've left a link in the description to a video about why that may need a content warning. That said, let's get started. First up, Space Justicifer, printable multi-part minis by Triple Spire Workshop, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 22 parts for making the Space Justicifer in 3 different poses, with various knives, guns, and swords for him to wield. You can get the parts for pose 1, 1 and 2, or all 3, and there's also a commercial license available. This campaign ends on August 3rd, with rewards expected the same month. Bloodfields, Eternal Sorrow, printable and resin-cast minis for the tabletop skirmish game by Titanforge Games of Poland, their 9th Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 3 new armies, the Everdark Elves, Vile Dragonborn, and Undead Dominion, as well as new terrain and accessories. You can also get all the old Bloodfields, as well as a bunch of add-ons from other mini creators like Cast and Play and Archvillain Games. Digitally, you can get just the new army, that plus all the new add-ons, or everything together. Physically, you can get the 3 new armies with a set of dice, and all the other packs are sold as add-ons. This campaign ends on July 26th, with rewards expected in August. Eurovillage 2021, resin-cast buildings by Miniature Building Authority Incorporated of the United States, their 13th Kickstarter campaign. This set includes a bunch of new buildings and some new scatter terrain as well. There's a bakery, a brewery, a cobbler shop, and a cooper shop. There's also a butcher stall, a tavern, and more. You can get the butcher stall or the cobbler shop on their own, a group including the Dark Village sets, or all the new buildings, all with the options of being painted or unpainted. This campaign ends on July 26th, with rewards expected in March of 2022. Infernal Heroes, printable or printed tieflings by Epic Adventure Miniatures of the United States, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 24 new tieflings of various classes: barbarians, bards, clerics, monks, wizards, and more, with half of them female. Digitally, you can get the whole set or a commercial license. Physically, you can get 5 minis or the whole set. This campaign ends on August 5th, with rewards expected in December. Blood of the Northmen, Test of Faith expansion, boxed game with plastic minis by Zacha Games of Poland, their 12th Kickstarter campaign. This is a hex tile-based board game with minis. The new expansion includes longships, catapults, herseers, and churches. The original set has 5 Jarls and warbands to go with them. You can get the new expansion, the original box set, or both together. This campaign ends on July 12th, with rewards expected in September. Drakoth's Children, The Forgotten Land, resin-cast statues and busts by Beyond Miniatures of the United Kingdom, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 5 different ladies in busts and or statue form. Most of them look dragonborn, though one appears human, one is a mermaid, and there's also a couple dragons available. There are quite a few tiers covering single models up to them all, and there's also a 3 of everything merchants tier. This campaign ends on July 21st, with rewards expected in March of 2022. Neverheim, boxed miniature skirmish game by Zombie Division of Australia, their first Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 Neverheim boxed sets, Rivals and Path of Destruction. Both come with extremely stylized miniatures and different play experiences. The two can also be combined for even more play options. You can pick up either box individually or both together. This campaign ends on August 6th, with rewards expected in May of 2022. Kingdom RPG, The Monastery. Printable buildings by Delacroix Studios of the United States, their third Kickstarter campaign. This is a fairly large and well-detailed monastery set. There's a cathedral, roof spires, bell towers, annexes, balconies, a cloister garden, and more. There's even a set of monks to populate the place. You can get the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on August 7th, with rewards expected in September. Chibi Monsters and Creatures. Printable minis by Juan Lerma of Mexico, their 14th Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 13 chibis in the core set, and a bunch more as stretch goals. The core set is varied, while the two revealed stretch goals are aliens and mushrooms. You can get the core set with stretch goals, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on August 6th, with rewards expected in October. Playmobil Scale 3D Designs. Printable proxies by Playmobil of Spain, their first Kickstarter campaign. This is two sets of pseudo-children's toys. The first is mildly biblical themed, and most everything else would fit that time frame, except that the guillotine in the second set is a little anachronistic. You can get either set individually or both together. This campaign ends on July 21st, with rewards expected in August. Creatures of Tinar, Volume 1. Printable fauna from another world by Aramu of Australia, their 5th Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 9 creatures similar to those you might find on Earth, but with some fantastic alterations. Digitally, you can get the first 6 shown, or all 9 with a bunch of illustrations. In cast metal or resin, or printed resin, you can get all 9, and there's one tier that you can get a custom version of one of the creatures, possibly as a mount. This campaign ends on August 10th, with rewards expected by December. Fantasy Football Stadiums. Printable scenery by Vortici Miniatures of Spain, their 5th Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 8 stadiums with themes for humans, orcs, halflings, lizardmen, dark elves, undead, dwarves, and ratmen. There is also a long list of scatter terrain and dice cups in the stretch goals. You can get 1, 3, or all 8 stadiums. This campaign ends on July 26th, with rewards expected in September. Dungeon Floor Bases. Printable bases by Michael Coomber of the United Kingdom, their first Kickstarter campaign. This set includes quite a few variations of the dungeon floor theme in each base size. There are 25, 30, 32, 40, 45, and 60mm round bases, as well as 60 and 70mm ovals. Pay what you want for these files, pay a little more for merchant rights. This campaign ends on July 22nd, with rewards expected in August. British Army of the Rhine Vehicles. Printable tanks by Brad Sanders of the United States, their second Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 4 tanks and an APC. There's a couple Chieftain tanks, a Scorpion, and an Abbot, as well as a FV-432 APC. All optionally come lightly or heavily stowed with supplies. You can get all 5 tanks, or all 5 plus the stowed versions, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on August 8th, with rewards expected in December. War of Ashes, Bluewillow Hollow, Printable and Printed Armies by Joshua Qualtieri of the United States, their second Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 2 stylized warbands, the Jarl and the Vorax. Both armies have 12 warriors, 6 male and 6 female, but the Vorax also have a couple cute little beasts as well. Digitally or pre-printed, you can get either warband separately or both together. You can also get a commercial license and fully painted armies as well. This campaign ends on July 30th, with rewards expected by November. The Wraith King's Army, Printable Undead by Z-Axis of Spain, their second Kickstarter campaign. This is a well-sculpted army of the undead. There's 8 heroes and 9 units with an additional 56 models, making 66 in total, each with their own unique base. You can get just the bases, the army with the bases, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on August 8th, with rewards expected in September. Women and Sci-Fi Volume 2, Printable and Metal or Resin Cast Minis by Generic Miniatures of Spain, their 21st Kickstarter campaign. This set includes 6 female models in 4 different styles. There's a space pilot, a cyber ninja, a space explorer, and 3 time cops. Digitally, you can get just the time cops, all 6 minis, a commercial license, and access to Volume 1. Physically, you can get Volume 2 optionally with Volume 1 in metal or resin. This campaign ends on July 24th, with rewards expected in August or October. The Scarlet Knights of Karlgoggen, Metal Minis by Old School Miniatures of the United Kingdom, their 21st Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of 10 knights with very large swords. Said to wear scarlet and appear when great heroes are at their direst need, you can of course paint them whatever color you like. Just 1 tier for all 10 knights. This campaign ends on July 18th, with rewards expected in September. That's all for this week. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, or consider supporting me on Patreon. Check back next week for more, and thanks for watching.